Hey guys, welcome to Investing with Jess. Retire early. So in today's video guys, let's talk about Plug Power. And I do believe that there's so many investors who are really excited about the recent volatility of these stocks, and maybe some of you guys are already investing in Plug Power in more than a year, or if you are just new to Plug Power, I think this is one of the interesting videos that you're gonna be watching, so that at least you can see some of feedback or opinion, not only from the analysts but also from the investors like me. Of course, this is not a big channel. I just actually recently started my YouTube channel, and please bear with me and help me at least grow our channel, our community. This is for the investors who are trying to find good companies that will bring profit and help grow our portfolio for early retirement. So if you like this kind of videos, please support me by subscribing to the channel. Of course, share this to your family and friends who are also getting started with investing, or already a seasoned investor. I believe this will be interesting with you as well, and you might relate also with my story. So I have been investing in Plug Power in, I would say, since 2020. So of course, like some other investors, you buy some shares, and if you see some fluctuation and you see some profit, then you take advantage to trim some of your positions so that you can recover the initial investment. So I think that's one of the basic strategies by investors or traders to make sure that you are also taking some benefits from the investment. If you are investing for long term, of course you don't want to sell all of your position, and as long as you believe with the company, the fundamentals, then you should just keep watching maybe the progress or the development of the business and the financials. So just to share to you my story, guys. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you my story, my bear case opinion, my bull case opinion, and what I'm gonna do next after this recent rally in the Plug Power. So please stay tuned and watch until the end of the video, and help me grow the channel by hitting the like button, so that the YouTube will know that this video is interesting to some of the investors like you. Let's start with the story of my investing in Plug Power. So like what I said, I started to become a stocks investor since 2020, and as you know, during those years 2020, 2021, the market is really bullish, meaning even if you pick whatever stocks, definitely most of them really will give you a profit. So during those years, I think the share price of Plug Power is about $60 to $70 per share. I was able to purchase few shares below those price, and when I see some profit, I think approximately I have total of $5,000 profit in Plug Power during those years. And at some point after the pandemic, the COVID pandemic, the market went down significantly, and during those times I actually trimmed some of my positions, and so that my portfolio will not gonna be affected heavily. So what happened was, when I invested in Plug Power and I see that the share price is already going down during the pandemic, I think I took almost 60 to 70% of my position, and I don't regret, or I did not regret that decision, because as you can see, if I was on let's say my cost average is $30 or $50 per share, and it went down, as you know, almost, it touched below $2, right? So when the share price went down, my position is already small, and I just buy back again just to dollar cost average. So I was able to accumulate around 5,000 shares of Plug Power when it is below $3, and it took me at least more than 6 months, almost a year, before my initial cost basis got break even. And sometimes you really need to be patient in your investment, because your position might be in the red zone, meaning you have a paper loss, and if you are not patient enough, you might tend to sell your positions with a loss. So for me, since I already took a profit on the previous years, and I only kept some position, and then I added few shares as a dollar cost average in my Plug Power investment, then I just kept it there for more than a year actually, and until it break even. And when the time it break even, around $3.39 or 40 cents, I actually tried to trim some positions so that in case the stock's price will go down again, at least I was able to take some position and reduce my risk in this stocks. And I'll tell you my reasoning in few minutes. So then when it break even with my cost basis, I took at least 50% of my position, and I used those funds to purchase the most recent companies that I believe have a good potential, another companies like AI related, which I'm going to make another video so that you can have an idea what are these companies that I'm investing in, aside from Plug Power. So then I still have at least 1,000 shares of Plug Power remaining now, with a cost basis of $3.03, and this position is what I'm actually planning to really keep there for long term, meaning at least 5 years minimum, and until 10 years of investment, so that when it grows, then I will be able to retire early. So again, the goal of this channel is to share good companies with strong fundamentals that will give us more profits and will help us retire early and leave our 9-to-5 jobs as soon as possible and enjoy our life, right? So that's our main goal. Now, going to my first bear case opinion. So of course, even the company is successful, there are some still risk and, shall we say, negative potentials, right? I mean, it depends on not only in the market condition in general, but there are some risks that we should make sure that we are also watching. So in Plug Power, some of the risk I would say is that because they are also relying some of the support from the government, from US, on the Department of Energy. So recently they were granted with the loan of around $1.66 billion early this year, around January this year. And this is just, of course, based on my research. Please don't take this as a financial advice. I'm just trying to do my own research, and I also need your help to dig more and share your thoughts, and of course put the comments in this video. So the grant actually is not a one-time kind of money that they are going to give to Plug Power to as a loan, but there's some kind of milestone that they need to reach before the government will issue the kind of staggered amount for the loan. So what's the risk, right? So as you know, recently there is a government shutdown that's already started last week. So what's the potential impact? So of course, this is part of the government agencies, and policies might change or maybe put on hold for the moment because of the some of the problems that going on in the government management, and it could potentially hold the ongoing loans that even it's already granted, or delay the distribution of the funds. That's one of the risks. Okay, so this is for at least the loan. Second risk that I think could be also a another headwind is that the adoption of hydrogen, right, in general, not I mean globally. So in the long run, of course, there will be a big potential, but in the short term, the adoption is not yet I would say 100%, or let's say more than 50% of adoption. So slowly, I believe this will be a good company for growth, but in the short term, we might see that the share price maybe will just stay flat. It depends if the financials, if Plug Power is able to execute properly their strategy in terms of cost reduction, because as you can search also in the internet or some of the analysts feedback, Plug Power is not yet really profitable now, right? So if the company is not profitable, then what's the basic expectation? Meaning they cannot, they're still in the losing zone. So whatever fluctuation that we can see in the share price might be only because of the excitement or some of the hype effect. But again, for the short term, we can see this volatility, but after a few years, the company, I believe, will become profitable. So as long as you have really a patience in your investment, you're not going to be in a hurry. Like it's not an overnight investment that you're gonna earn, right? So if you are able to hold your position, I would say by average within 5 years, then we can see some of the results of Plug Power's initiative in terms of cost reduction. So for me, that's the bear case. But what about the bull case, right? For the bull case scenario is that as long as the government keeps supporting the clean energy regulations, then I believe that the profitability is not going to be on hold for Plug Power. And then they have, not only in the United States, of course, right? In Europe, if you see the news, they started to deliver the 10 megawatts for the Portugal hydrogen refinery. So it's only 10% of the planned 100 megawatts. So the plan is by early next year, they're going to deliver the remaining, I think, 90 megawatts. So if they're able to execute that plan, I think the stock price really will continue to become bullish. So that's one of them. Let's not focus only on that particular Portugal business. They have big customers like Amazon, Home Depot, Walmart, and there are some other companies that they are working on also in terms of partnership, not only in the United States but in South Korea, right? In Europe, in the past there's a news about Renault, but I'm not sure what's the update now. But I mean, globally, since the goal is to become you know, to pursue with the decarbonization. So basically they're going to look for that clean energy solution. So that is really massive. Once that clean energy adoption gets started, it's gonna be a huge profit, of course, right? So imagine the current share price is still less than $5. So if you accumulate and if the company will be able to bring more profit in 5 years or so, then it's gonna be a good for your investment for long term, right? So that's my bull case scenario. What I'm gonna do from now with this volatility, so of course I'm not trading for the short term. Sometimes I trade just to recover some of my initial investments so that I can protect my cost basis, and maybe I could use that in my other investment plans, other companies. But I still keep a good amount of shares for my long term. So I have a cost basis of $3.03. So as of recording, the share price is fluctuating between $4 and $4.50. So basically another 17% share price up pre-market, October 6, 2020 to 2025. And what I'm gonna do is to see that the share price will start to consolidate. So what is the next support level of Plug Power share price that, you know, it will become again another support level? Let's say it will drop down to $3.50 and it will continue to consolidate at that price. Then I will maybe add more shares so that I could dollar cost average again and take advantage of potential upside. So that's gonna be my strategy. I will not add more while the price really swings a lot, right? So sometimes it really breaks for $4.50, and then possibly it will go $5 this week. But make sure that we manage our risk. I'll try to see if there are some point that it will go down a little bit, and maybe if it goes down less than $4, maybe I will add a little more so that I could accumulate more shares again and hold it for the long term. So that's my strategy, guys. Let me know your thoughts, and how long have you been investing in Plug Power? Please share your stories in this video. And if you like this kind of topics about investing, please do subscribe, and I really appreciate you guys dropping by to my channel. Again, this is just a small channel. I just started recently, and to be honest, I'm not good in terms of making a content or delivering a good you know, communication, or how do you call that, good explanation about stocks. So please bear with me, and I'm improving myself as well. So but I think the main goal is to share with you the information about the stocks investing and what the company's fundamentals. Then at least you can get an idea what to look for, right? So thank you very much for dropping by. I will talk to you in my next video. God bless.